So I'm Zaynab Asghar and I'm the manager at Nottingham Muslim Women's Network. Nottingham Muslim Women's Network was set up in 2014 by a group of Muslim women, professional Muslim women who found that Muslim women were constantly, and Muslim women and girls were facing certain barriers that needed to be challenged. This is home for us, and we really need to find ways where we can have the communication. We can use restorative justice. This is what we like about it, is the fact that, you know, the other people's hate is driven by ignorance, might be driven by insecurity. Restorative justice allows us to have that conversation with people from a human level to say, no, I'm not a terrorist. I'm somebody who's, just like you, dressed differently, have a different set of values, but my set of values have got something underpinning them, and I want to talk about that with you. And that's what I think restorative justice can do. That's why we really like it as an option, because we don't want to hide away anymore. What we found was that, after 9/11, 7/7, Muslim women were saying that whenever the anniversary came up, we would change our day. Even myself, I wouldn't take public transport on any of those anniversary days, because you just don't want unnecessary confrontation. And when the media is blazing certain images about Islam and Muslims, then obviously somebody's going to feel insecure on the street. It actually did happen to me outside my local mosque after school club. It was only 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and a white man, walked past me, and he was like shouting something from a distance. But as he got close to me, I understood what he was saying. He was saying, I'm a terrorist. God wants me to kill people. God is a terrorist. All these kind of illogical things he was saying, and he was shouting at me and, trying to intimidate me. So I've never really got into crossfire with anybody. I just let them go, because I think you're ignorant. That's not my problem. That's your problem. But then I just kind of shouted back at him, and I said, no, I'm not a terrorist. God's not a terrorist. He doesn't want us to kill people. Don't listen to what the media says. And then I said, but I understand where you're coming from. I understand that you're scared, and that broke our ice. And then he said, I've never really had that reaction from anybody.